Well, this is a fun thing, but this is also a quiz question. I'd be unbelievably shocked if you got this right. So let me go down to the quiz questions here. What would be?
You have a quiz corner?
I do, yes.
NC Hammer, impossible quiz.
Yeah, okay. Let me just do it this way so I can find it. Okay. So, when are real life people, and who are those people, referenced in Naruto?
Oh.
Well, let me start off by saying you're not gonna get this.
Oh, really?
Not in a
Okay.
million years.
I feel like I should know what this is, though. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, you've 100,000,000% seen this, probably a couple dozen, if not 100 times. So, Naruto opening, actually it's ending 3. Why did Tokyo? Oh, because it's a Crunchyroll. It's like Tokyo. Let's go. But yeah, so Naruto ending 3, Viva Rock Japanese side references directly in order Mike Tyson, Masala-san, Sanchez the Bull Rider. I don't even know who Bodhi Mahatya is, but then Chen Li and Popo, and then finally the Japanese people.
Huh? How does it?
So let's see if I can get like a transcript here. Do they not do that on this video? They might not do it. Could just like skip around, I guess. See if I can see the lyrics. Oh, do they not say the lyrics? What if I turn on? Oh, they don't have captions either. Well,
you can probably just like look up the lyrics on the internet.
True. Okay. Naruto ending 3. That's 2. 3 lyrics. I know my numbers. Okay.
Now you have the. Oh, why is it on Wattpad? What the heck? Okay.
I don't know, but whatever works, I guess. Oh, it's in the Japanese too. That's funny. Yeah, there's Popo-san.
Popo-san. Wait, is this? Eh?
Bodhi Mahatya-san. Yeah, these are the lyrics, I guess.
Interesting.
Again, I don't know who Bodhi Mahatya is. Probably a religious guy or something. It's like you got like Mike Tyson, you got a basketball player, you got a bull rider, you got the Japanese people. Oh, English lyrics. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's Masala-san. Chen Li. Hurry somewhere on a bike. Japanese people.
So, let me borrow your hands, Japanese people.
So there's all the real life people who are in Naruto.
That's interesting. I did not know that was a thing. I don't really listen to ending themes though.
I wonder if they needed to like get the rights or like a contract thing to include these people. This was you know what? The band who did this, I think, did Bleach ending 1. I think. Let's see if someone in the comments says if I control F Bleach. Oh, Bleach opening. Orange Range is this band, yeah. So yeah, pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess while we're here, I don't think I have many Boruto questions on this, and there's a couple filler questions as well, but there's also a lot of these are Naruto Part 1 questions, so you probably wouldn't remember. Oh, here we go. Okay. When is the transformation jutsu mentioned in Boruto? Might as well do a little quiz. Why not?
Like the sexy transformation jutsu?
No, in the manga in particular. The transformation jutsu. And this is the Boruto manga. It's not like Sasuke Retsuden or anything.
Because I know he does it in front of Tento.
Oh, really? I don't even remember that. Well,
he surrounds Tento with girls, and he's like, my sexy harem jutsu, and Tento's like, oh, I'm bored of those types.
Nah. This you could probably get if you just think about, but no, this is the transformation jutsu. It's mentioned by name. It's in the Boruto manga, specifically Naruto Next Generations, to give you a little bit of a hint. It's a little bit later on to give you even more of a hint.
With Amado and Ada and Co talking about Amado's eye.
Well, Salad, do you agree with his guess?
I guess so, because I don't remember any other times.
Yeah, that would be it. Code wonders with Ada if someone can use transformation jutsu to bypass Amado's limiter scan by optics.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, follow-up question. When is genjutsu mentioned in Boruto?
Omnipotence erst.
I don't think that's true.
Oh.
There might be 2 instances, but I can only remember one off the top of my head. But if there is 2, then I wrote it down.
I don't remember.
So, narrowing it down, this is in 2 Blue Vortex.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh?
Okay, in chapter
there is 2. There is 2, yeah. Go ahead.
Chapter 79, Momoshiki talks about now simply genjutsu omnipotence is much more complex. Something like that.
He might, but I don't think so. Either way, this is 2 Blue Vortex for both of the instances.
Oh, there's 2?
Yeah. One of them's towards the beginning, one of them's more recent.
Maybe Sarada and Sumire talking about
Well, you get
effects of omnipotence.
Omnipotence. Yeah.
Not omnipotence. You're not even close.
Huh?
It's something else. With somebody else.
A chapter number?
Off the top of my head, I'll give you both chapter numbers. So, off the top of my head, chapter 2 and chapter 13.
Is it when Sarada is talking to what's his name? Guy whose name I don't know.
Soegi?
Because I don't think his name is mentioned.
Probably not.
Soegi.
Oh, maybe it's him. No, I don't think it was.
But it's not that scene.
Chapter 2? Is it Sarada?
Well, actually, it's chapter 3 now that I think about it, because that would make a lot more sense.
Okay, I was going to say that makes more sense. Is it Koji who mentions it?
Not Koji in chapter 3 now.
Is it Sarada?
Not Sarada.
Shikamaru?
Well, who would be wondering about something weird happening in chapter 3?
I don't think Inoshika's were in chapter 3. Code is in chapter 3?
Code is in chapter 3.
Code.
But what
in the fight against Boruto?
So, what about Boruto would be weird?
The Rasengan!
Hey, Uzuhiko! Yeah, well, it might be Uzuhiko, dizziness. It might be he's using Flying Raijin. Either way, Code wonders if this is Genjutsu. No, it's not like that at all. This is completely different. What's happening? So yeah, mentions Genjutsu. But what's the second scene in, I think it's chapter 13. I could be wrong, but I think it is.
13. Oh, what chapter is that?
13 is the flashback chapter with 10 Direction.
It might be. Maybe it is. But what could possibly be in that flashback that would mention Genjutsu?
Is it Sasuke talking about Sarada?
It's not. That would be a good guess.
I don't think Sasuke appears in chapter 13.
Well, this is a very weird mechanic that doesn't really exist anywhere else in universe, but you can argue it does, I guess. But it's a very rare usage of genjutsu. I will say this, it's not just mentioned, it's actively being used. Yeah, right?
Who uses genjutsu? Because
Not the person you gotta be thinking.
To seal the entrance of Orochimaru's hideout.
That's correct.
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Koji says it. Oh yeah, okay, so I did include chapter 80. Momoshiki says omnipotence different from things like genjutsu. Yeah, Code wonders if Boruto's using genjutsu, and Koji uses a genjutsu cave entrance thing. Which is weird because he tells Inojin that there's no entrance to the cave, so I'm wondering if Ikimoto forgot, or if they're in a different cave.
In some way, it's the same.
I think they might actually be in a different cave because of Inojin's breach of mind transmission jutsu, because if they were in the original cave, then his jutsu would have been like way extending extremely far away.
That's the weird thing, which would make me think that it would be a different cave somewhere near Konoha.
They have different caves. Also, the manga communicates to the reader that through the establishing shots that Orochimaru's hideouts are in different locations.
They do that in the Boruto manga?
Yeah.
There's one establishing shot in the Land of Wave, and then an establishing shot of Orochimaru's hideout. And another cave is with an established shot between rocks, or something like Land of Fire, or Kumogakuro, or something like that. And then establish a shot of Orochimaru's hideout.
Interesting. I'll have to go back and double check that. That sounds interesting. I like that. Okay.
I've made a post. I can share a link.
If you can find it, yeah, feel free. I'd love to see the differences there. But speaking of love to see something, I'd love to see if you guys can get this next Boruto question. In what part of the franchise of Boruto has the term nature energy been used? And Kamui wrote this. I actually don't remember what the answer is.
I know Sage Mode is referenced when they talk about, but that's in Gaiden.
The Code arc feels like too easy of an answer since Naruto goes into it with this wisdom of age Sage Mode.
Yeah.
So he's gathering nature energy then, but I don't think that's what Kamui would be referencing. It's too easy.
Boruto franchise, maybe a novel or an episode or...
Now it's franchise. Could be anything.
Or a Naruto manga is part of the franchise.
Nah, you would clarify that. So it's definitely Boruto.
Okay. Is it something to do with Mitsuki? Or when he gets Garaga?
Could be.
And goes to talk to the snake sending guy.
Mitsuki would be a good answer. It could also be whatever weirdness with the Uzuhiko Earth Chakra that he could be referencing, but I don't think he'd be referencing that.
Mm.
I don't think Baryon Mode has anything like that. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to stick to the obvious answer, the Code Arc.
Maybe Shinju explained Amado. Also Amado explained the God Tree, or something like that.
Could be that. Sal, do you want to lock in any answers?
I don't 100% know.
Okay.
I don't. Me too.
Well, the answer
Lock that in.
Is Uzuhiko Database. Hey, it was.
I was curious about that. I thought maybe, but then I was like,
I was like, there's no way it could be the Code Arc. Well, I'm glad I at least mentioned this. So I'll say that I technically got it right. Oh my gosh, this is a Boruto question. What is Konohamaru's ninja way?
This isn't from the Lemon-chan arc, is it?
So you know the answer? It's the stupidest thing they could have ever wrote. Yeah.
Bro. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Fabreno, do you know the answer?
No.
Okay, Sal would say it.
I don't 100% remember the words, but
you know the sentiment.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing ever.
Are you gonna click on it or no?
It's his girlfriend.
He says that?
Yeah. Konohamaru says, "My ninja way is my girlfriend."
Did he actually say it like that? Because I don't remember.
Well, he definitely doesn't say it like that, but that's what he says.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Sans and Boats, I have a question.
Oh yeah, sure. What's up?
I've read your post about Konomaru-chan, also the meaning of chan, on a boy's name. And there's a moment in part 1 of Boruto, chapter 73, Ada comes to Konoha, where Moegi appears and says, "Little Konomaru." Is that a translation of Konomaru-chan?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. Then there was this scene function, something like a setup of the next story of thread.
I think the direct quote is she says, "Stay strong, little Konohamaru," and because that's what they translated it to all throughout Naruto, and then when this came along, they realized they had to put the chan because it would make more sense, like in terms of like when people eventually look up what is referencing, because they wouldn't get it if it was just little.
Yeah.
Cool.
You think about Moegi's like making fun of him for being short or something.
Yeah, no,
it's like a 30-year-old.
They Ada actually originally calls everyone with chan, so like shikamaru is shika-chan.
That's my favorite one. I love it.
Yeah, it's dear chan. But after the whole Konohamaru and Matsuri thing, she stops putting chan for Konohamaru.
Interesting.
Oh, cool. Maybe out of respect.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Next question here is Koji canonically a good or bad student? Again, I don't know what this is referencing. This is a common question.
Good or bad student?
Student, yep.
Is he a student?
Well, apparently. So is he a good or bad one?
I say a bad one.
I'll say a good one just to have an opposing opinion. That way you have both.
Well, I feel like Kamui would only put this if it's absurd, and bad sounds more ridiculous, so I'm going to lean towards bad student. Oh my gosh, he's not referencing Kashin Koji, he's referencing this kid. His name is Koji.
Okay.
And yeah, he's a bad student. Not with your grades.
Wow.
Oh, it's stupid. What does he say here? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and then it's just a lot of Naruto questions. Oh, yeah, I guess this is technically Boruto related. What is the land around the god tree called?
It has a name. It has a name.
It does. Directly stated. I think it's Gamamaru says it to Hagoromo and Hamura right before they go go find Hagoromo's like dead girlfriend or whatever. So what do they call it?
I have no clue.
Forbidden Land.
It's the
No Man's Land.
No Man's Land is a good guess. It's the Peak of Demise.
The Peak of Demise.
Oh.
What do you mean? Why can't Lee perform Chidori?
Well, why can't he?
What kind of a question is that?
Well, what does he say?
He doesn't have Sharingan.
Okay. Fabreno, do you have any other guesses?
I think maybe it's something like he has I don't know.
It's not Sharingan. It's something more specific. I forget exactly what the wording is. If you want to take another guess.
I mean, he can't even use like what?
It's something along the lines of like visual instinct. It's like two weird words that go together, not quite perfectly. Like body reflex or something like that. It's not Sharingan. It's something like that.
Yeah, you can just click on it. I'm curious.
The keenness of instinct.
Mm-hmm.
Who says that? Is that Sasuke or Lee himself?
It's Lee himself, because he's thinking about it, because Sasuke has the Sharingan, so he can like see the movements, and like he says this is why he can't do a straight beeline maneuver like Sasuke, and he's jealous about that.
I see.
Because he would get like counterattacked or whatever. You should probably be able to get this one. What land was Tenji's enemy?
I have no clue.
The land of that.
That. The land of that. What a land.
The land of Sono.
Shampoo does Sakura use?
Yeah, maybe you
she
can
just use
relate.
Sakura shampoo?
Head and shoulders.
Well, she definitely uses a specific type of shampoo. They say it directly.
Are we talking about the scent or the type?
Does that make a difference? I'm not a shampoo connoisseur. I don't know.
Well, there's like brands, right? So she could be using like, I don't know, Octo or like what other brands are there? What brand do I even use? I don't even know what brand of shampoo.
It's not brand. It's like I guess it would be scent. It'd be scent.
Okay. I would say cherry blossom.
That would make sense. Fabreno, do you have any guesses?
Well, we say Head and Shoulders.
So, okay, I'm going to give you the scene and see if you have any other guesses. This is Konoha Crush, so Naruto Part 1. This is when they're chasing after Sasuke before Sasuke fights Gaara. And Pakun comments on the smell and says he uses the same shampoo. And then Sakura just starts like depressingly going ahead like, I smell like a dog. I smell like a dog.
I remember this, and I feel like
But what is
I remember this because me and my little sister were both laughing so hard at this part.
Yes.
Oh, what was it?
I don't remember exactly either, but I am pretty close, if not have it.
I wish I could remember.
It's like I have like a string of words, and some of them are wrong and some of them are right. I just don't know the exact order or which words are right and wrong.
I don't remember what it is. You can go ahead and show it.
Okay, it's something like rainforest morning mist or something. Okay, what is it? Minty rainforest mist. Okay, I was close. With extra body.
Same as Pakun. Pakun. I miss Pakun.
He's the best boy.
I miss Kakashi, but I miss Pakun more than Kakashi.
What is it? Not the Leaf Shinobi way. This is a stupid one. This is also Konoha Crush.
Hakuro?
It's when it's towards the end. It's when Kabuto and Orochimaru are retreating and someone says something about that's not the Leaf Shinobi way.
All I can think of is the send-off in Fairy Tail, where they're like, it's the Fairy Tail one, you must never blah blah blah. I don't know if you've seen Fairy Tail.
I have not, but I know Lucy. Lucy.
It's very good.
Yeah. Power of friendship, I hear.
Power of friendship. But it actually has, they actually talk about like how the magic system involves friendship and like the ether nanoparticles in the air and all that kind of stuff. So it has validity.
No, people use that as a critique. That's only a compliment to me. That only makes me want to watch it more. Anyways, the answer to this one was, Guy says it's letting swine get away after what they've done to our village. So Guy does not want that to happen. I know there's a couple recent ones down here that I thought were kind of funny. So, okay, this is one you should be able to get based on this stream if you remember from earlier. Who does Naruto think hypothermia is?
Hypothermia?
Yeah, we said this earlier in the stream.
I don't... Wait, was I here for this?
Probably. Maybe you weren't, actually.
I don't think I was. I was probably eating breakfast.
Yeah, you might not have been here. Okay, this was the Naruto Menma arc. I Sakura used to know. Okay, you know what? I guess
I was here, because I remember you guys talking about Menma.
Okay. Well, to be fair, we did talk about Menma a couple times.
Okay.
I don't even know what this is.
I have a question about Japanese culture. Another question.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I recognized many arts who are influenced by Japanese culture or Japan. That there is often advancement in technology, a fast advancement in technology. For example, had Boruto, or Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra, or an episode from Love, Death and Robots, which is in Japan. Has there something to do with Japan opening to the West and the advancement in technology through these years?
Are you talking about like whether Boruto's and the stuff in Legend of Korra and the one other show I don't think I have seen, but is an influence by Western culture coming into Japan?
Yeah, and technology advancements in this from this era.
Yeah,
and
so
is this something like which is important in Japan?
I definitely think the advancements in technology and stuff is becoming more and more prominent because Japanese people they're a society that's kind of very stuck in their ways in a lot of respects. Mm-hmm. So when you talk about like paperwork, they still do all paperwork physical, and I had to download a locale emulator to read something from the government. Like I was doing something for the government and I had to use like a website thing, and the program that they have you download on their official website is so terrible that I had to go to a Reddit post to help me understand how to use it, because it was a bunch of question marks. Like it just showed up as the text didn't show up, it just showed up as question marks. No. And it was all like, oh yeah, download this version for Windows 11, and it was like, does not work with Windows 11, it's not compatible. So they're still really behind, but they're trying to like become, I mean, they are advanced in some ways and not in others. So like anytime you go to like a doctor or whatever, they have screens that show you like diagrams and stuff. They have a giant TV in front of you that will show you what the procedure is and what exactly they're going to do and explanations and reference materials. But then they file everything with physical paperwork instead of electronically like most places do now.
It's interesting. In Germany, it's the same, and we make fun about that we are so in old ways.
Yeah, so it's like they're advancing, but they're still very stuck in like they still use fax machines. They still what else is there? Like I don't know. There's just a lot of examples of it being very like, so they're trying to, by incorporating technology into like newer, younger generation anime and stuff like that, trying to like be like, yes, the world is technologically advancing, I think, as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, it's interesting. because after like World War II, obviously there's like this huge superpower of progress for Japan, with a lot of the world coming to aid as well. But Japan also especially wanted to progress. But at the same time, Japan's also, for all of its history, been plagued basically by a ton of natural disasters, hurricanes, earthquakes, typhoons, you name it. Maybe even volcanoes.
There was a tornado recently, actually.
Tornado's crazy. Sometimes actually to their advantage, if you look at world history, and like 2 invasions of Japan were warded off by a crazy storm sometimes.
Yeah.
And like, what is the odds? But ignoring that, it's obviously something like that would put Japan in like a survival mindset, especially if it's going to take out a lot of the crops. So, well, ignoring the fact that fishing exists, but so it would make sense that they would need rules and structure to maintain a society, since it was such difficult living conditions for a lot of the time in Japan. So that's where a lot of like the respect and cultural values, like being quiet on the bus or whatever, that's where that comes from. And like the importance on like the work culture as well. It makes sense why those rules and structure would be behind the times and why they would be so rigid as it is. They like need it in a way to survive.
Yeah, no, that's very true as well. There's a lot of like it's funny, a lot of people comment the ambulances talk. So they have like a speaker. They're like, please move out of the way, an ambulance is coming through, and they have the siren go, and you'll just hear it going down the street, like, please move out of the way. But like how casually people treat emergency situations, because there'll be like some sort of thing happening and they'll be like, oh, please file into an orderly line and like leave the building, and people will actually comply. Like
QQ Sha.
It's very interesting to see people like and any sort of like, anytime there's like a police officer that's like, it's so rare for there to be an actual emergency situation that they're so used to following all the drills that they're just like, oh, okay, let me just do this drill, it'll be fine, we might die but that's fine. I mean, not like that it's like that every time, but like a lot more than like the mass panic that usually you see in like Hollywood movies and that kind of stuff. It's just like, we'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. We'll probably wrap up here in just a minute, but at least one more question. Where was Naruto trained for Sage Mode? Should be
Mount Hakobe?
pretty easy, you would think, but then again, why would it be in the impossible quiz question? So, Fabreno, do you have any guesses that isn't Mount Myoboku?
Oh, Myoboku.
No.
Well, you wouldn't believe it, but...
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because there's when he's sitting like on the spikes, right? Where is that?
Well, that's definitely...
Ah, you mean a location
where he was
on
trained for
Mount Myoboku?
Arguably, or maybe I just mean what Fukusaku says. Where he's gonna take Naruto to go to train.
Ah, I know. Mount Myozoku.
I don't know.
Don't know? Okay. Well, you're very close. I'll train you in the Sage Arts at Myoboku Za.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. So you know that like mountains are called sun, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so
it's here to be funny.
The sun changes to a Z when it's like connected with stuff sometimes. Like Fuji is Fuji-san.
Yeah, so it's just to be fun. You got it wrong.
I should have just said it in Japanese from the start. Dang it.
I mean, you were. It's like Myoboku Dacho. You were
I
there.
said the show at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
But I said mount.
I know. Well, you just gotta commit. one way or the other. Oh, here's Shikadai, so that's Boruto related. What does Shikadai think about Konoha?
In the light novels, he says the academy is like, what does he say? Furukusai. It's like old-fashioned.
Well, the academy definitely isn't Konoha.
And then he says like Konoha has been developing lately with all like the Thunder Train and everything, but like they still say it's Furukusai.
Maybe. Well, Fabreno, do you have any other answers?
Does this have a connection with Kawaki and the talk, Shikadai and Kawaki?
I don't know. Maybe. It definitely has something to do with Shikadai's thoughts about Konoha.
I think Shikadai thinks about Konoha that it's a village.
Okay, well, with both of the answers locked in, the truth is Shikadai thinks it's such a remote place.
Yeah, that's basically what Furukusai translates to, kind of.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
So I think this is... Oh, you go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just gonna say, in the novels, there's this part where they talk about like Shin Shigai, which is like the new city or whatever, which is being built up. And like you can see it in the big picture of Konoha, where it's like in the back, and then there's a section off to the right that's like becoming a little bit more. Sorry, a little bit more developed. But yeah, he says the majority of it's still pretty Furukusai, which is like country-ish side.
Yeah, I love that episode where they go up on top of the Hokage Stone Monument to the city up there, since we never see it, and like it was an episode focused on they're like poor and they don't have water or whatever.
Yeah,
it was a cool episode. But yeah, I think specifically what this is referencing, the specific time Shikadai says it is when Jura invades the village and like no one's around, so I think he says that it's a remote place.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like it's right. I think it's right before Jura like fires the Biju bomb, or whatever. But yeah,
I've read this chapter yesterday. Fun fact. That's all. Fun fact.
So, what you're saying is you should have got the right answer.
Yeah.
Okay.